I wanted to make a comparison video of the Illuminate Touch machine versus the Silken Flash and Go machines for IPL light. So both machines are not recent, they have been with me for years now, and I wanted to show you first of all the size. So this one has a lot more portability. Even the case is like this. You have a case with a zipper. You have all the attachments to change countries, and of course the voltage, you can use it wherever. And then the size is super portable. If you don't want to carry the case and you just want to carry the machine, it's this, and let me show you here, and this is a little bit larger. Then for the Illuminate Touch from Elos, hopefully that's how you see it, the connector is a lot smaller, but then the machine is way bigger. So look at these versus these. Of course, then when you are just working with it, this one is a little bit smaller, just a little bit, honestly. Then let's see the actual window. This one is way bigger, probably double the size, versus this one, which is not double, but probably 1.5 versus 1 on the sizes. Another thing that I really like about the Elos is that you just press one, and as long as you keep it on the skin, it will keep working, versus this one where you need to keep pushing the button every single shot. This one has different levels, so let's turn it on. It has it has to take some time. I'm gonna show you in the meantime this one. It has 5 levels of intensity. So it goes from 1 to 5. And of course, it depends on if you're starting, if you're used to it, what the color of your skin is at the moment that you are doing it. If you have taken the sun, then you should lower the intensity, etc. So that's another thing. I feel like this one is a lot more picky in terms of when to shot versus this one. So let me turn it on. And in the meantime, you have to actually clean the window constantly. As you can see, it's not dirty, but at the same time, I need to clean it in order for it to work properly. Especially as this is not new anymore. So I feel like the older it gets, the more that I have to clean it. It's a little bit older also than this machine, so we will give it that. And then this one has only 3 levels of intensity, so I'm used to it, and normally I use now the highest intensity. And then yeah, you can start shooting. I also feel like the level of intensity of these is way higher of the shot. However, the feeling on the skin is less, and I think that it's because this one cools down way more than this one. This one heats up a little bit more, and it doesn't want to shot, and it's probably my skin color today, or I don't know, that it's not clean. But you can see if it's not perfectly on the skin, perfectly fit on the skin, it won't shot, which is nice, the security measure. I also want to show you how noisy they are. You can hear this one. Versus this one. This is almost nothing. There. So I actually upgraded to this one. I like it more. However, I feel like this one is more, I have to do it at home always. The treatment is the same. You have to be very consistent. You have to do it every week. Consistency pays off. So for both, I think it's the same. You need to be consistent in order for it to work, because it's an at-home treatment. So you need to be more like, versus one treatment where you go every month or month and a half in a studio. So if you're going to do it at home, you need to be like, you need to do it often. But at the same time, I feel like it's more convenient. This one I could take with me if I was traveling or if I was staying with someone else, versus this one, I don't feel comfortable traveling with this, but I feel like it has been, I've had very results with this one rather than this in a shorter period of time. So yeah, it depends on your lifestyle and if you need to travel a lot versus not, or if you want to do it just at home. I would say it depends on that, but there is something for everybody. So I would definitely recommend both if you're trying to look for an at-home treatment. This one also comes with the glasses, which of course you should be wearing. So just to protect your eyes in case you're doing your face. So yeah, I really like my machine and I would recommend